An aircraft with 68 passengers and 4 crew members on board crashed in Nepal. The Yeti Airline 9N ANC aircraft crashed about 20 minutes after it took off from Kathmandu for Pokhara, which is barely a few kilometers away from the destination. According to the Civil Aviation Authority of Nepal, 68 people have been reported dead from the Yeti Airlines 9N ANC aircraft. 6 children, including 3 infants, were on board the aircraft. Due to the nature of the damage, at least 20 bodies have been identified so far, and the rest are yet to be ascertained. As there were 72 people on board, rescue authorities are now searching for these in the adjoining river. DNA of the bodies will be sent for identification to a Kathmandu lab.
A severe dust storm swept through the province of Chaco in Argentina, quickly turning day into night. According to the Servicio Meteorológico Nacional, the province was experiencing storms of varying intensity, some of which were locally strong. These storms were accompanied by intense gusts of wind, occasional hail, strong electrical activity, and primarily heavy rainfall in short periods.
After collapsing at work, Nairobi Kanirari was rushed to hospital in Malawi's capital. Doctors immediately suspected cholera and placed him in isolation. He's among thousands of other Malawians battling cholera, rapidly spreading in the southern Africa country. Malawi's worst cholera outbreak in 2 decades began in March after a series of tropical storms. The destruction of infrastructure and contamination of water supplies fueled the health crisis. Malawi is trying its best to contain the outbreak, but it's a race against time. Since the rainy season began in November and is expected to last until March, diseases like cholera have been spreading rapidly.
Well, the low water levels at the Great Salt Lake have revealed some very interesting things, and that includes shipwrecks, which have become popular on tours. News specialist Alex Cabrera is live out there this evening. And Alex, you said a lot of people were shocked to see just how low the lake was.
They were, Dan. A couple of people told us they haven't been out here to the Great Salt Lake in years, and they can remember when they were last out here. They say the lake reached all the way back there to where you can see that yellow and brown grass. So when they came out here now, this year, with the lake receding in the past few years, they were shocked to see where the water starts now, way back over there. They say they couldn't believe it, but that is also why park managers feel getting people out here to see the lake only helps raise awareness of the problem.
Michelle Ricketts brought her whole family, 4 generations, to Great Salt Lake State Park today because of the Mirabolite tour, those crystals that form on the muddy ground. For as beautiful as those formations are, though, it's hard to not notice how much the lake has receded in recent years.
I mean, I was around in the 80s, and it was opposite of this.